Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. We are live once again with Massively Overpowered's OPTV, and we are back in the Arcane Waters. It has gone into early access this week. Early, in fact. It was supposed to go into early access, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. It decided to kick itself out into early access this Monday. So I suppose the devs were feeling pretty good about their prospects. So here we are. And yeah, I'm excited too, Bit Dragon. Also, hello and welcome. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm excited to see this game since you featured it earlier this week. It looks interesting. Yeah, it does. It is very interesting. So, as Bit Dragon kind of pointed out, I have streamed this game a couple of times before on this channel. We checked it out during one of its tests, and then we also checked out the demo version. And it was my experience that it was charming and interesting, but it needed a little more work, particularly with regards to the opening segment. Especially in the first time I streamed it. The second time, it was pretty heckin' laggy. But we'll see if those things have been addressed. So before we go too much further, a little bit of disclosure. I am playing this game, this early access game, with a key provided by the developers, which is I'm very thankful for, of course. However, they do not have any editorial control whatsoever. This was simply just something that they handed out, which was very cool and awesome of them to do, but that is not going to have any bearing or steering my opinions or thoughts or reactions. And also, as I usually say when it comes to my first steps in a game during a stream, I'm going to be playing this for like a max, at the barest minimum, an hour. That is nowhere near long enough to have a review of any kind, and barely enough for any sort of impressions piece, for that matter. But we are going to have some initial reaction, and I am very, very curious to see where this thing has come since the last time I streamed it. That was like a few months ago. So, enough of that little asterisks and underlines and other things. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So, here's my character down here, just in case you couldn't see her. There she is. And, almost immediately, the tutorial portion is completely brain spanking new from the last time I experienced it. For that matter, let's go ahead and read this out. Sweet mother of mumbling mermaids, a typhoon tore your transport ship to smithereens, and you barely made it to land. But upon what foreign shore do you find yourself? Look lively. There be you. Sorry, the font is a little weird. There be useful items scattered among the flotsam along the shore. Press the left stick or up or left stick or left D. Oh wait, that's right. This does have controller controls. But I don't know if that's going to be good because I remember the combat being well, it's not necessarily active, but it did require some stance switching, which I'll get to in a minute. I have found carrot seeds. The watering can be lying nearby. Why do you care? Just grab it and we'll talk later. You've got a watering can, so why not give it a friend? How about a pitchfork? Give it a friend? You can always use a good hammer in your life. Well, one was blowed to shore. You can always use a good hammer in your life. Well, one was blowed to shore with you. Go on, pick her up. It's the last owner won't be needing it 30 fathoms down. Well, you know what? That's a good point. And this island seems to have cliffs aplenty. Want up there to have a wee look about? See that vine? Go on, look at it. Sure do seem the climbing sort. You're probably fit to burst with excitement over the free watering can and such, but I need you to try and get a handle on yourself. You see, a sword got blowed up here in the storm. Go grab it. Yeah, so the tutorial is definitely completely new. Use it to defend yourself. Press 4 to equip. There would be a spider web over yonder. Now go ahead and space to hop on it. Try not to imagine the size of the creepy crawly that made it. You know what? That is a very good point. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Cool. Nice. And now these, there we go. I couldn't read the text box because the achievements were in the way. Oh, that weren't invigorating. And there be a kicker. You can slide down the cliff on the waterfall. Woohoo! Worry not. Your pencil dry in good time. Alright, so it's kind of teaching traversal. That's cool. Again, totally different and new. Do I spy a liver nearby? Give her a pull. You'd be wise to keep an eye out for such livers. Now, down to the docks. Looks like the way south is clear and the way to the dock. Indeed. Can I pet the dog? I can't. Oh, yes, I can! Hey! Yes! Achievement unlocked. Animal friendly. Yes! Oh, that's great. Okay, I believe this is now the sailing portion, I assume. Yep. She seems a sturdy, seaworthy craft, but you'll need to get your bearings. So let's navigate a bit and see how she handles. Alright. Hooray to pet the dog, yes. Alright, so sailing still feels interesting. Like there's a little bit of momentum and slide to the ship. Want to fly over the waves like the sea wind itself? Boost your speed by holding, then releasing the left shift key. Whee! I see you eyeing them cannons, mate. Let's blow something up. Hold and release the right mouse button to fire. Release the fire button near full power for extra damage. Blast away. Wow. So the cannons immediately feel way better. Like they, yeah, this feels really good. Like I gotta say. Oh, me hearty, I reckon you showed that practiced target who be boss. Imagine what you'll do to any scurvy knave who be barnacle-brained enough to attack you. Whoop. Really good range too, I have to say. Like. That's another thing that feels different. Like, the cannon range seems vastly improved. But also my accuracy is still garbage, so, you know, that's a thing. Trying to hit this thing at distance here. There we go. Okay, sorry. A little bit of practice. That's good. Okay, yeah, that definitely gets your feet wet. Oh, this again. Do you like it? Don't know yet. Just started. So far, so good. The comment every streamer wants to see. Oh, this again. Open water at last. Be you a bold hero or a backstabbing scoundrel, 'tis upon the high seas that you'll mostly make your name. But your story's only just begun. Sail north for Port Haven. At least I didn't try to use the next streamer command. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. What is this? That's interesting. Okay. Here we are at Port Haven. So this definitely is familiar. Ahoy, mate. I did not introduce myself. Welcome to Arcane Waters. Me name me Blackjack, and I'll be helping you get your feet wet. Click on that right arrow, and let's get to it. You can pick a subject by expanding this here panel. See that arrow pointing up? Click it! Go. Now you can click on any other subject to jump right to it, or just click on the right pointing arrow to sail on to the next topic. Alright, I like it. Did you try this a while ago? Is this someone else? Am I hallucinating? Nope, I did indeed try this a while ago. We are back here because it officially launched into early access. Where before it was, well, it was still kind of like in its early, well, not too early. It was in one of its earlier stages as well as this demo. So, this is an all-new build. It's the early access version, so, yeah, that's why we're here. Just, checking in. Alright, let's go ahead and check the next topic, then. Which fertile lands await you? Follow the road north from Port Haven to stake your claim. So it's getting right into the whole farming portion of this game. That's cool. It didn't, like, jump into it the last time. A farmstead. A bit of earth to call your very own. Before you can move in, decide which landscape best suits your fancy. Take your pick, mates. You know what? I kind of like the, that one. The Fertile Meadows. Let's go with that. Here we are. Behold, your farm, the finest patch of land on the island. I'll be a bit jealous. Have a look around and step into your farmhouse. This is really lovely. Honestly, this is like a portion of the game that I didn't engage with a lot the last time I was playing it. But this is really nice. It's just a cute little addition. I don't know that they needed to add this, but I'm glad that they did, you know? When you knew word for starting early access, games have too many launches before they launch. Yeah, you're not wrong, Tanik. My boat is probably at the dock, presumably. Make your house your own. The island's master builders have designed several stylish interiors. Which one best suits your fancy? We've had one launch, yes, but what about second launch? You know what? I kind of dig on this. This is interesting. So let's go with that. Meet me at your farm. Last one there be a bilge-sucking blackguard. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. This is good. Okay. Alpha? Beta? But, like, I feel No Man's Sky did that trend first, but they launched. They shouldn't have been in early access. Yeah, you know what? I can appreciate that. The thing, though, with No Man's Sky, and with some other early access games, too, okay? So, like, I played, like, the beta version of Dauntless as an example. And I was actually there from, like, the tail end of Alpha all the way straight through to launch, and, like, there was an actual progression there. No Man's Sky, admittedly, kicked out the door with huge promises that were never met, but my goodness has it turned itself around. That is undeniable. So, you know, yeah, early access, alpha, beta, pre-alpha, pre-beta, pre-order beta, pre-order alpha, pre-order this, pre-order that. There is a lot of marketing phases to testing. But it's not always the case, and even the marketing phase tests are, they do have some merit. Not many of them, admittedly, but it's not all bad news. Right. Let's go ahead and plant some carrots then, shall we? Alright, so right-click it. There we go. Alright. Bam! I just love how this character violently throws the seeds like, ha! Plant! I will plant his carrots. Huh. The world's angriest farmer. Huh. Huh. Give him a drink. Press 2 to equip the watering pot and right-click to water at least 5 plants. You need to drench them a few times before they be ripe. Yeah, that's fair. Let me just plant these things first, eh? Huh. And yep. Hit. Oop. Did I? Okay, yes I did. Hit. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's do the watery. Oh, is it gradually watering then? Or okay. Ha! I love how it's like my character's like just just the I'm sorry. I probably don't need to be this violent with my watering. But, man, it's funny that I did. Also, I just leveled up in farmland, I guess. I'm sorry. My character is just like Michael Jackson sliding and violently flinging water everywhere. So do I just kind of like constantly throw water on them? Presumably, it says you need to drench them a few times before they ripen, so yeah. I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed to do, just kind of like keep on chucking water on them until they grow. There we go, yep, I'm seeing it now. Seeing some results. So far it looks like, well, that. Yardu Valley? Yardu Valley! Oh my god, that's brilliant, Deviant Fish. Yes. Yes, this is quite literally Yardu Valley. I am the world's most angry farmer. Oh goodness, this is so funny. It is nice though that like you can like stop to do farming. I feel like that was different than the last time I did this. Like Like, it felt like farming was something you did, and then you turned away to do something else, and then, like, you just kind of, like, came back after a little bit of time. The fact that, like, you kind of, like, can stop what you're doing in order to farm is kind of nice. That's a good one. Also, I love, like, the endless water can of violence here. That's pretty funny. Press 3 to grab your pitchfork and start harvesting. That works. Again, hyper-violent farming here. I just kind of like smack them out of the plot, like, ha! Give me the carrot. Give it. Give me the carrot. Ah. I mean, I have to be a little precise, but you know, it's funny. That's good. PvP farming, player versus plant. Oh, I can smack them both. There we go. There we go. Look at that. This is the strat. This is the hot tip. Get in between them and whack. Or try to. There we go. Okay. Dirt on your fingernails, honest sweat upon your brow. What could be better? Making a bit of coin, that's what. To town, we got a date with a crop merchant. Put the pitchfork away. Okay. The crop shop lies in the northwest part of town. We've got a sign of the pitchfork and shovel on it. Gotta go on, scoot. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. At the northwest part of town. That's northeast. What I need to go is northwest. Hub. Shops. There we go. So, let's see. This is the person I need to speak with. I believe. Oh no, that's a. Wait. Oh, that's a part. Oh, okay. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I thought that was an NPC. That's an actual player. Whoops. Hello. She ain't pretty, but she'd be honest. Go on and talk to the shopkeep. She don't bite. Have you any produce you wish to sell? Yes, yes, I have actually. Yay! I have 24 gold. Whee! Good stuff. Oh, potatoes are actually pretty... Potatoes are really good, I gotta say. Okay. Hark, the world be full of dangers. Defend yourself you must. Just east of Port Haven lie the training grounds. 'Tis there you can learn to use your new blade. Press and escape will let you exit any training ground whenever you want. Alright? Okay. So, eastward we go in order to get to the training grounds. This person is just... I mean, it's just, is it really an online game unless people are jumping around like goons? Honestly. It's just not an MMO without it. It really isn't. Okay, anyway, on to the training grounds. So this probably is... Oh, this is different. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, cool. Okay, I like it. Yeah, this is totally different. The entire starting experience is pretty new, I have to say. You don't look like much. Come back when you're ready for some real action. Wow. Alright then. Be that way. Hello. Your quest awaits. If you train here, you'll face danger alone, for dark magics have wakened the dead. Use your wits to sneak past them. Use monstrous spiderwebs to soar through the air and unlock the way to treasure. But beware! If skellies catch you, fight you they shall. Me pulse quickens at your words. Have you the stealing nerve of the slayer, cunning of the thief, the wisdom of the wisest of wizards? Show me the path to glory, tally-ho! Okay, yeah. Oh, this... Alright, now this... feels kind of familiar-ish. This is still a little different. Alright. Fight time! So I remember going like this in order to defend. And then you have to like kind of switch stance. So that's the stance switching stuff I was talking about earlier. Like that whole... Oh, this guy heals. Oh no, okay. This dude is constantly healing himself. Oh boy. Alright, hang on a second. Stop it. I think I can get 2 attacks off before I have to, like, queue up to defend again. So combat is definitely a little different here, right? It's turn-based, kind of, but also a little active. And, like, swapping back and forth between stances seems to be the best move, right? And you have to, like, kind of, like, sort of figure out how much time you have in order to get your attacks versus your defense off, right? It's very, very interesting. It's really, really interesting. So, I'm gonna wait so I tend to, like, sort of wait a moment, because you heal up immediately after you finish any sort of combat. So yeah, I don't know if the defense came up fast enough or not. But, like, yeah, I assume not, because I took more damage from that other attack there. See, that was, well... And also I have a better chance to block. I don't know, it just feels like I'm kind of, like, dipping in and out of defense and offense is, like, the best way to go. See, that was an 816, and now that was a 42. So, like, so as an example, I block there, but if I go into offense stance and wait for this guy to swing at me, and see if that, like, if that's a very obvious difference. Kind of not. Well, my damage definitely suffers if I'm on defense stance, right? The 42 is definitely a crit. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, I think you're right. Feels like the enemy name should have a number after it, and maybe a late-night infomercial. The Stabmaster 9000. Perfect for all your stabbing needs. Get that loot. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and attack this boy. Get into defense stance. The Sawbones absolutely needs to go down first, because, like, all that healing... Okay, and I can bonk on this boy. Whack. See, that was just a normal hit, that 49. I didn't have the word crit up in front of it. Bank. And I can get one more attack off before he attacks again. And I genuinely do like the combat model. Like, the stance dancing stuff is interesting. Like, I dig on it. Is this something I can interact with? No, I guess not. That's a shame, but that's okay. You know what? It's fine. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna fight this boy. See, I could just honestly go into, like, balanced stance, right? And, like, that would be fine, but it doesn't feel nearly as interesting to me. Okay, that ability was queued up. Alright, so this boy probably... There we go. Wonk. There we go. The combat model, especially on the ground, is very, very interesting. On ship to ship, you know, it's active, right? You know, as was shown earlier, you know, you're firing your cannons, you're moving your ship around. There's a little more activity to it, but this one is kind of like a very interesting sort of turn-based-ish model to it. It's really cool. Blocking bullets, yeah, I know, right? How absolutely badass of me, eh? Okay, I guess I'm done here. So, oop. Pressing escape will let you exit any training ground whenever you want. Okay, so yeah, let's exit. Oh, I don't want to exit the game, no. Wait a minute, what? Go home. There we go. There we go. That's the one I wanted. That's what I wanted. All right. That wasn't... Even though the go home button was kind of obvious, it also wasn't immediately obvious. All right. Okay. All right. Let me go to the let me go back to those training grounds, see if I've completed any quests or can complete any quests. Can I speak with you, or are you still gonna be a jerk? You're supposed to be a fighter? I ain't impressed. I don't let no soft jellyfish in me training grounds. You don't even know me. That impressed me. You're invited to a special party, and just you and a crew of murderous skellies be guests. Hone your skills slashing through dead men and battling their tiny, bony boss for treasure. Bring your friends, if you think it'll save your skin. Oh, okay, so... Current friendship level, yeah, clearly. Hey, yeah, let's give it a shot. Sure, why not? It sounded like it was more group-oriented, but let's see how this goes. Wow. That is a lot of skelly boys. Alright. Let's see if this works out. Here we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, this is actually like... This is actually, like, active. That's different. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh! Like, I'm actually, like, clicking through and, like, smacking them. Like, literally smacking them. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, there's so many boys. Oh! Oh! There's a lot of boys! And I'm down. Alright, well. Okay. Oh, that's different. That is super different. Huh. Huh, that's new. Alright. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, what do you have to say for yourself? Have I asked you the call to battle? Oh, I probably should have went to this person first. It's fine. Itching to learn your way around a good fight on dry land. If so, you can do it alone or with your friends. Here be the place to get to know your weapons. I could do with a wee bit of practice. See, you're a fighting spirit. You're on the list now, mate. When you got enough other rogues to join the fray, you'll be automatically sent into action. And what will I be doing there exactly? I'd be forced to poke and smack. We left a barrel in the training zone last night, and the enemies be a bit sluggish. Doubt them poor lubbers will manage to give you a single scratch. Slapping a few sad sex rounds sounds mighty fun. So is this another one of those... Okay, no, it actually is like a... Is this a Sawbones? Yes, I need to attack this boy first. Oh, left myself open to a smack, but that's okay. You can ghost the stance switches, that's nice. So I'm pretty sure I can, like, kind of get a second swing in. There we go. Alright, Sawbones down. And whack. Stance out. There we go. Tempest Strike. 5% chance to freeze target. Interesting. Well, that was a pretty mighty slap. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, how you doing? Okay, we got a pair of gun boys, so I think these attack pretty quickly. And then give this guy a whack. Stance up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I think I should, like, alternate between my attacks, right? Oh, well, there we go. Ow! Oop, I probably should have... it's fine. Alright. This boy is gonna fire. Give him the big slap. Stance out, and wait for the shot. There we go. I mean, I could just brute force it, but I'm trying to be a little more tactically minded here, right? I'm trying to think like I'm gonna need to do this on a regular basis, so I'm kind of like being a little more careful, a little more conservative. There we go. All right, good stuff. Loot. All right, let me go ahead and go for this boy. And again, genuinely, the combat is a good time. I really like it. Ow. And a shot. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna get a shot off. Oh, yeah, okay. Can I get this off before? Yes, I can. Also, I really like the battle music. Like, the battle music is it's really good. Like, it's kind of classic. Even though it's a new game, it sounds classic. He's dizzy. Does that mean I get to attack again? Oh, that's different. Definitely not something that I experienced before, that's for sure. Hey, how you doing? Okay, Sawbones immediately gets the first priority target attack, because these boys just constantly heal. Oh yeah, there we go. Use the big attacks on that guy first to get him out of the picture. Oop, wrong button. There we go. And whack. And one more whack. There we go. Bam. Using all my buttons, baby. As you ought to do, frankly. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have a Skull Trooper and a Skelly Captain. I think I'll take the Trooper down first. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. He has like 2 attack times. Woo, this boy swings. Alright. Ouch. Okay. Lesson learned. Oh. He's gonna swing again. Yep, there we go. Man, ouch. Is he gonna have another swing? It feels like he's like really, yeah. Thought so. This is probably risky, but I'm doing it. Oh wait, he was dizzied. Okay, we're good. He's still dizzy? Yes, he is. Oh my gosh, look at that health pool though. My goodness. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, this might not work out. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yo, this boy hurts. This boy hurts. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Yep, there we go. Damn. Wow. He's a captain. Yes, he is. Achievement unlocked. Rest in peace. Yeah. Wow. Academy rewards ring. What? As you've been battling your way along, you should have come across some marks. Use them. We shiny. Use them. We shiny. Well, sorry. Let's try that again. As you've been battling your way along, you should have come across some marks. Them wee shiny green coins. Tell you what, collect enough of them, and I'll give you blueprints for a lovely little bauble, a bone ring. Alright. I have not gotten any of those. Alright, let's try that again. Nobody around. Yeah, no. Let's see if this could work one more time. Oh, oh, geez, and then immediately... Wow, alright. So they all respond. I probably shouldn't go back into that unless I have better equipment other than, well, for example, the not armor that I have. Yeah, I don't really have much. Oh, why does she have a red... Okay, never mind. Anyway, oh, this guy's got something to do. Hang on a second, what's up with him? Hello. The dead got nothing better to do. Let's put him into work. What? Hark! I be the warden of the dead, gatekeeper over their shadowed realm. Have you courage enough to face him? Whether you fight solo or with your friends, the battle will make your blood run cold, but strange treasures awaits. I yield Port Haven Necropolis. Alas, a place so rest no more. It swarms with the unclean dead. Spell makes them skellies never stay down, so as I keep them trapped inside. Want to teach them rickety rogues to behave? Line them up, I'll knock them down. Arr! Alright, sure, why not? There's quite the multiplayer encouragement, for sure. Yeah, definitely. It really, really, really would like you to do stuff together. Saint Squidbeard protect us. 'Tis true that dead men walk. Forgetting you're dead, now that just ain't natural. Don't it feel good to have a blade in your mitt? Charge that bony old blackguard and put it to good use. Alright, so I was meant to do this first. Go on, hack that rickety old skilly to bits and send them back to the grave where they belong. No quarter! Whoops. Oh, crap. Whoop, there's a sawbones there. Did not see them. Go. Wait for the stab master to do his stab. And then we'll go ahead and give him the old razzle dazzle. Bonk. There we go. Good stuff. Oh, and immediately into the next fight. Just right into it. Alright, gotcha. You know what? I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to stay absolutely full-on offense stance and see if my assumptions really are correct here. See, that was just a base 18, so I don't know if... Maybe I'm wrong. I got the impression that that was important the last time I was doing this. Ragy Cat, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but thank you so very much for that follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. And here's hoping that you stick around for future streams, my friend. Hello. I'm hoping it's a Ragicat. I could be wrong. Alright, anyway. Locals say there be an old wishing well to this dread place. They say you can gain great power for the price of some coin. Alright, why not? Sure. 20% less damage or 20% melee range. You know what? Less damage is probably a good idea. There we go. Alas, them rattlebone rogues seem to be guarding something. Be that a chest I spy near the water. I think I remember, yes. If I remember, the gravestones all had amusing little parts to them. Mistress Ethelwyn Gilhart, noble founder of Port Haven. Searcheth did I for a quiet harbor amid the storm. At last, here I found it. Sleepeth in peace, eternal, O great lady. Let's see, Rufus Oddwallow, cook aboard the good ship Pondhopper. Fed the crew bad clams. They didn't much like that. Oh, sir, they did not. Yep, this is still very, very good. I remember doing this the first time I played this game, and all the gravestones had some very cool stuff on them. Immortal remains, O red bonny nightshade, lie here. But many a poor saw to the sword did she, but was always kind to small animals. People be complicated. I mean, yeah, true. Okay, hang on, I have to read the gravestones, obviously. Biggles Hag, aged 62 years, scoundrel, thief, and cutpurse. May he rest in mild discomfort. Alright, so I'm going to stay in offense mode and see if that really does have any sort of real bearing on whether I get hurt more or not. It's not immediately obvious whether I am or not. Also, well, these guys are dying too quick for me to figure out. It's fine. It's fine. Oop. Hang on. There's a treasure bag there. There we go. The Lady Swift, captain of the Caravel Sweetheart's Revenge, and matron of the Port Haven. Bare knuckle fisticuff. Let's try that again. Whoops. Sorry. The font is really hecking weird. Sometimes the letters look so bad. Alright, let's try that again. The Lady Swift, captain of the Caravel Sweetheart's Revenge, and matron of the Port Haven Bare Knuckle Fisticuffs League. First light touch, then rock 'em, sock 'em, and clean their clock 'em. Clean their clock 'em. That sounds like something Popeye would have said, honestly. That sounds like a Popeye reference. Okay, so there was a couple of crits from that. Could you swing your sword, please? Thank you. There we go. Alright, so I feel like that's a pretty good test bed to sort of gauge whether or not... So now that we have a little bit of data, and those were some pretty big hits, even without the crit, like the strikes were pretty meaty. So let's find out if staying in defense mode has any major benefits here. So like, damage I was taking was kind of okay. See, now I'm blocking. That's not something that was happening before. And my attacks do seem a little less strong. So I do believe that stance dancing is the move, right? Yeah, it's taken me way longer, and I'm blocking. That's not something that was happening. Maybe you can't switch so rapidly? Maybe? See, there I opened myself up to a crit. Stance dancing, I haven't heard that in years. Yeah, maybe I'm trying to, like, put out too many attacks than is normal, right? See, that... yeah, I think that attack got through because I stance switched. Like, there's a delay between when I stance out and when the effect happens. Because, like, it wasn't immediate. See, there was an 11. Okay, that was an 11 on a defense. So let's see what happens when I'm in offense mode, right? Just as a point of comparison. I'm gonna get smacked around a couple of times just for science, okay? 18, back to defense mode, and see what happens when I get hit there. We're gonna do a little science here. See, now I blocked. I don't think blocking is something that happens when you're in offense mode. If I camp and balance stance, that'd be fine, but it also isn't as interesting. Like, it just seems kind of boring. Okay, so let's go into, yeah, just for the sake, let's expand the science, actually. We'll follow Toaster Master's lead here, go into balance mode, and see what the damage is like. That's kind of down the middle. And then the offense, also kind of down the middle. Yeah, alright, so stance dancing is definitely the right move. Ooh, that was a crit. So I think it's like, wait. I think oh wait, no, this guy's dizzied. Whoops. There we go. Well, that was a crit, but it was going to hurt one way or the other anyway. He suffered from a burn, so he got hurt a little bit. There's another block, and yeah, I'm probably trying to squeeze in too many attacks. That's probably why it wasn't immediately obvious that I was doing good or bad. Like, I probably need to, like, respect the pace of combat a little more. That's probably what I'm doing wrong. Resting place of the unknown sailor, found by fishermen after a squall in the year of the whispering winds. May the Lady of the Waters guide his spirit home. Okay, let's go ahead and fight our gun friend. Enter defense mode just real quick, so we can get a shot off. Yeah, I think that's probably what I need to do. I probably need to, like, pace out my attacks a little better. Because now the defense is up. And now I can block. There we go. I think that's what it is. Yep, there we go. Bang. Good stuff. Okay, alright. We're learning. We are learning good things. And Rattlebone Rogue seemed to be guarding something. Oh yeah, I already read that. Anyway. Hello. Alright, so let's wait for this guy to get a swing out. See if we can do that. Dizzy him, maybe? Nope, no dizzy. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna stance up. Bonk. Big swing. Stance up. Okay, yes, this is it. This is the way. Oh, wait. Oh, he's, crap. There we go, okay. Is he still, there we go, yep. I had a feeling that his turn was coming up. Hey, there we go. Feels good. I like it. Hello. I would like to slap you in the mouth, please. Well, your jaw, I guess. You don't really have a mouth, do you? Well, you have a mouth, you just don't have lips. I can't give you a fat lip. Oh. But I can give you a broken jaw. Hey! Alright, this guy gets 2 attacks off, so I need to, like... So that's... So that did my defense come up then faster? I don't know. It's not immediately obvious. See, that feels like he got through my defense. Like, it feels like there's some lag or a delay or something. Like, something just doesn't... It doesn't quite feel correct. It's a little weird. See, my defense is up, but then I got 32 slapped, right? Okay, what happens now? I blocked. So, like... He has 2 attacks? And one of them just cuts through my defenses like whatever? Is that what's going on here? Especially with the fact that you don't really have any healing items. Like, you don't heal. You just have to, like, kind of, like... It's a back and forth. You're just trading haymakers. Yay, I got a thing. It'd be a design for a... Get these out of the way, please. Thank you. It'd be a design for a better blade. To craft your new sword, you'll need 3 skeleton parts. Whack apart a few more skellies if you ain't got stuff. You can use the options panel to head back to town. Right. You don't have any healing items yet, I imagine. Presumably, yes. Presumably, I get healing items later, maybe. Probably? Another glorious day in old Port Haven. Fresh air, good folk, and a weapon shop just waiting for you. Make your way to the northwest part of town and bring your skelly bones with you. There's the weapon shop right there. Oh wait, hang on. Gotta pet the animals. Oh, the cat did not like it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it one more time. Get mad. Are you strong as a smith? Let's see about that. Click an anvil to see if you can make yourself a bone sword. You'll be needing them skilly bits from the graveyard, me bucko. Right. That makes sense. Bone sword time. Beep. Hey, yeah, definitely have more than enough for that. Ta-da! Alright, look at you, a right proper smithy you be. Open your inventory and equip your dandy new sword, then head back outside. I would definitely want to put that into slot 4 then. There we go. Yes, I know it'll bind to me. That's fine. I'm okay with this. You've heard about bow and arrow. Get ready for bone sword. Arrow and warping the player was outside of the area bounds. What? Eh? Okay, sure, why not? Alright, mate, head up into your house. Don't worry, I'll explain everything when you get there. Alright, sure thing. Obviously, I had to jump like an idiot, because you need to. Boingy, boingy. There we go. Into the house we go. Listen up. There'll be a hammer in your inventory. Equip it. Now you'll want to enter building mode. So either click 5 or click the hammer on the toolbar. There you go. The powers that be give you a few items to start with. Gratis. Must be your good looks. Anyway, pick one you like in the panel on the right. I'm gonna go with this guy. Righto, now click anywhere in the house to place it. You can scroll through the items variations using the mouse wheel. Ah, neat. I like it. Bonk. Lukewarm about where you dropped it? Never fear. Just click and hold on the object you place and drag it to a new spot. Then release. Beautiful. Just beautiful. It's kind of like gridlock there. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, I like it. Bonk. There we go. Oh, I can't. It has to be... There we go. Can I place one more? Yes, I can. Boop, boop. This is important stuff right here. Decorating a house. I think we're done, presumably. Let's go. Boop. Oh wait, no, it was still guiding me. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Was I missing something? Setting up a house now. Yep. Yes, I am. Now let's pretend none of this ever happened. Click on the item you placed to pick it, and press the delete key to stow it away. There it goes. The delete key. Huh. Wow, really? Or oh, backspace works too. Okay, got it. All right. All done. Now close the building panel to unequip that hammer, or to unequip the hammer to get us out of building mode, and let's move on. Yeah, give me a minute. I want to put the table back. There we go. Time to go down to the docks south of town. All right. So yeah, a little bit of housing, a little bit of farming, a little bit of everything. All right, now we're off back onto our boats to set sail. So back down south, jumping all the way, of course, and heading to the ship. Whee! Yeah, the tutorial is vastly improved. Like, it is way more detailed than it was the first couple of times I played. Excuse me, I need some water. The sea be vast and filled with adventure. Your ship be the key to seeing all there is to see. You'll visit exotic locales, take voyages, face off against foul pirates, and even battle terrifying monsters. You use supplies while sailing in an open world. Sail around a little and watch them go down. Yes, so that's the supplies, I assume there. Yeah, I think. Carbon D! Thank you for following. I appreciate it. I had to extend that because all of those E's requirement. If you don't know what adventure to start on next, you can try doing a quest. Open the quest panel to have a look. Alright. Quest panel. Is that it? Avast, you'll be on your own from now on. Taught you all I can, and you've made me proud. Now sail forth and seize your destiny. Onward, brave sailor, adventure ho! And that's it. There's the tutorial done. Whee! Okay, so now we're just kind of on our own devices here. Let's see what this person has to say. Ahoy, citizen. Walk straight and keep your nose clean. GG, indeed. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits about you. Scoundrels and knaves around every corner these days. Scoundrels? Knaves? Aye, when I were a lad, you could sail from here to Cindervale and never see a pirate. Now the open waters and every blasted isle between be swimming with sea scum. And the monsters. The monsters. Why do you protect us? What can be done? Good, honest folk of courage and metal can stand up and say enough is enough. Join the Sea Force, that's what. Honest, courage, metal, be standing right in front of you. We get a look at you. Hardy sort you be, and wholesome enough. Welcome aboard, Deputy Constable. Those seem like two separate titles. Whatever. Here be your copper badge, wear it proud. Shan't let you down. The first tier Sea Forge badge, alright. So I assume that's in my inventory then? Presumably. Yay. That gave me nothing. I mean, it's fine. We've got trouble here in the forest realm. The sons of Slaughter have been terrorizing Slaughter. The sons of Coal Slaughter have been terrorizing the coast. Nasty pirate rabble led by some bellowing Bruta sea troll down from the north. Manglebone's Morgue. Wow, that's a name. Don't let them beat you, because they're likely to eat you. Oh, goodness. Bear that in mind. I never shied from a bit of monster slaying, sir. Good. Morg stole something special. A gleaming gold apple. Idiot troll probably just grabbed it because it was shiny. Slaughter Cove, they call their camp. Down southwest of here. Alright. So... No, that's the mail. I don't want the mail. I want the quest journal. So I need to find the southwest of here. So I assume maybe it's out in the open water? Can't spell slaughter without laughter? Boing! Ah, that is my... Yeah, okay. That's my food. Here we go. There's Slaughter Cove. Perfect. I followed directions. Yay! I know what southwest is. Huzzah! Oh, that is a lot of boys. Is this one of those where I fight openly, or... Yes, it is. Oops, I didn't equip my sword like an idiot. But I'm knocking him down pretty quickly with the bone sword. Ow. Okay, you gotta duck and weave. Here we go. Whoop. I didn't quite get in. There we go. I can't really tell if I'm nearly dead or not. I think I am. Oh, I smacked that person down immediately. Hit. Yep. Oh, I had to... It, like, actually, like, follows the... where my cursor falls. Okay. Interesting. It's not, like, directional. Like, I'm facing downward, but if I click right, I swing to the right. Alright. Wasn't ready on that. I wasn't ready for that, but I know now. Ow! Okay. Alright. Okay. Still don't know where how well I'm doing in terms of health. It's hard to see. There we go. No, that's not really telling me much. Okay, that's fine though. I can't interact with that, but that's alright. Whack! Oh! Huh. Hey! There we go. Got them both in one go. Good stuff. Alright, let's see if I can't... Huh. Duck out a... Huh. There we go. Alright, okay. This is really, really unique. There was nothing like this in any of the versions of the game that I played prior. So this is totally new. Ooh. Huh. That's super interesting. Whack. Ow. Whack. I said whack. I said whack. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm looking for the whack. Give me the whack. Whack it. Ow. Ooh. Hup. There we go. Okay. I think I can hit. Woo! Woo! Brave Sir Robin ran away. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Duck and weave, baby. Duck and weave. Okay. Okay. This boy saw me through the fence because, of course, why not? Sure. I hit him. How dare. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of friends. There we go. See if I can't let me kite him out. Oh! Kite him out. There we go. This is very amusing. Genuinely. Oh, I thought... Friend? Hello? Hut. Perfect. Okay. I'll take out Sword Boy next, because, yeah. Hut. And think I can draw this boy out here. Yep. There were two of them. There are two of them. But I got them both. Game sure is unique. I mean, I assume it is. I don't know every game. Yeah, no, this definitely is... There is nothing quite like this one, that's for sure. It's very interesting. Whack. Oh! Whack. And a whack. Yeah, the gun folks, the gun toters go down in one swing with this weapon, so... Good stuff. Hut. Oh. Hut. Yes. Alright. Yeah, okay. Good. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. I wanted that one first, and then try to get this guy. There we go. Oh. Hut. And let's see if I can't maybe draw these out without arousing this guy. Kind of reminds me of that one old MMO. Whoa! Oh, there are three boys! Oh, no. Well, 2. Ow. Ow. Okay. Alright, that could have been bad, but it also could have been worse. So, you know what? I'll take it. Sword boy. Okay. There are 2 friends, of course. Why not? They're hiding. There we go. You could go underwater. I could, but, you know, why? Oh, this is an actual fight. All right. Got it. Okay. Defense is up. Let's see what I can do. Or how frequently he swings. Wow, that hurt. Woo! That hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this one. Oops. I was still in defense mode. Woof. Oh my gosh, dude! Wow, that he hurts. He is a pain golem. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Now I just wasted a turn. Damn. Oh, this is gonna be close, dude. I gotta be careful. Come on. Defense is up, thank you. Good gravy, dude. The damage on this boy. My gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, man. I'm gonna try like hell, but oh, this is gonna be tight. Come on. If I can survive one more swing and get a attack out. Come on, we can do this. Come on. Yeah! Woo! That was close. That was very close. Whew. Not easy. That was very, very tight. Alright, what did I get? A golden apple, of course. Well, that makes sense. I mean, that's what I was here for. Woo! Real changes from real-time to turn-based. Yeah, it's... So that whole open map thing is totally new. This was never... God, I had to, like, walk through my slaughter now. Oh, gosh, I feel horrible. Second chest. Oh, yes, there is a second chest. Thank you. Sorry, almost missed it. Got it. There we go. Oh. A wind essence? Oh, that's the bone sort of... Oh, okay, it's a crafting ingredient. All right, I have gotten one of those before. Okay. Murder hobo mode was active to get there. Yes, exactly. I went into murder hobo. Oh, it's so bad. I have to walk through my slaughter to get back. That's so... It's like Hotline Miami, where like it's like you're like running and gunning and having a grand old time, but then like after you kill the boss, you have to like walk through all the corpses you made to get back out of the mission. I am awful. How dare the game make you trudge through the consequences of your violence? Oh yes, I am a mentally stable individual. Why do you ask? Yes, obviously. Okay, alright. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just, carry the weight of my decisions here. Let's go back and turn in the golden apple. Oh man. That was unexpected, but also very funny. But yeah, that active combat I'm sailing into the wind. Huh. That's also new. I don't remember that being a thing before. But yeah, that active portion versus the time that is a brand new addition. I had never seen that in any of the couple of versions of this game that I played prior to that point. Golden apple, I'll hand it in to Slaughter Cave. Go ahead. There we go. Ah, you've the apple in hand just like you said you would. Good to see the force can count on you. Back to its proper owner, the shall go. Well done, deputy. Oh, that's a nice chunk of gold. Hey, alright. That was good. That was really good. Okay, yeah. This is a lot this is really much improved in my experience. For the past couple of times I streamed this has gotten better. The turn-based combat still kind of feels a little weird, like it's not immediately obvious whether the defense stance is actually working or not, right? You click on the button and like that little icon comes up, but sometimes it still feels like the enemy gets their attack off beforehand, so there's like a weird delay, so you kind of have to like pace your attacks. It still feels a bit off, but I like the stance dancing, and it definitely seems like that it really is the move, like going from offense to defense and back and forth. It's just the timing still feels a little bit off, but honestly, this is really unique. I genuinely hope that this game does well, and kudos to the devs to getting it out in early access. So here's hoping that it continues to grow and improve and just get better over time. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's stream, but we have plenty more coming down the pike. Later on tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern, I am going to be joining MJ for another episode of Backseat Streaming. Then on Thursday, November 17th at 1 p.m. Eastern, MJ and the developers of Neverwinter are going to be live, so you definitely want to check that out and tune in for that. Usually when she's hanging out with devs, there's usually a giveaway, so if you're a player of Neverwinter and you want something, check it out. And even if you don't want something, check it out anyway, because, the devs are going to be there, and they may have some stuff to talk about. Who knows? See how it goes. But you want to check that out for sure. And then, Friday, November 18th, 2 o'clock Eastern, I'm going to be checking out Undecember. That is the recently released free-to-play ARPG. So we'll see how that goes at 2 o'clock, and then later that same night at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is going to be live with some Adventure Quest 3D. So we hope you tune in for all of those. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in today, and thank you for all the support you provide to Massively Overpowered, whether you are watching the streams live or on demand, whether you're reading what we have to write on the website, or if you're doing incredibly generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters. No matter what you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively LP running. We hope to see you later tonight for some Backseat Streaming. Until then, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Bye!